Hey, how's it going everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're about to start playing some Loop Hero. Now, I bought this game on release day. I haven't been able to play it yet, but I was massively looking forward to it. I've seen little bits of it, but I didn't want to get too in-depth into to watching other people play it because I know I'd enjoy it myself. But we're going to give this a start. Essentially, this is I guess a roguelite. It's sort of a persistent world and story, but you're having multiple runs at something, and when you die, you lose some of the resources that you've gathered in the past, is what I understand. I'm very much looking forward to it. Let's get started. I will say the music has been great so far as I sat in the menu just waiting, and additionally, the graphics are kind of somewhere between great and terrible, and I like it. So let's get started. The stars in the sky are going out one by one. No one notices it. No one can stop it. I'm racing to the last place where there is still hope. I need to make it before it's too late. Ugh. Look at this stuff, like tar. Sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed, even the memory of it will be gone. And even if there is absolutely no chance of bringing it all back, there will always be someone who is willing to do the impossible. That's me! That's definitely me, in a place without space, without time, without memories. Wow, that was pretty dramatic. Where am I? I can't see anything except this path. So this is what I was saying about the graphics. As you can see, this is us. This is our little character. This is our character, but this is our little character. My head is killing me. I remember only a skeleton with a staff in the sky. This darkness was coming from him. Did he destroy everything around here? Just standing here won't do me any good, I guess. Okay, to change between adventure and travelling through the map and planning modes, press the switch, right click or space. Continue your journey by changing the mode. So my understanding of this game is that when you unpause it, your little character will make his way around this loop, hence the name, and enemies will spawn on this loop. When you kill those enemies, you get loot or cards, and as we go we'll find that out. Essentially, every time you do a loop, the enemy level increases, and therefore you'll end up fighting higher level enemies, so getting higher level equipment is particularly important. But let's get started. We'll press the right mouse button, and off we go. This is us. Look at us strolling down here. Hope I'll be able to find some shelter before nightfall, if such a thing as night still even exists without a sky, of course. We hear you, mate. We hear you. So we're just wandering around. Pay attention to the day progress bar at the top of the screen. New enemies usually appear at the end of the day. That's up here. Continue your journey by changing the game mode, space, right click, or mode switch. Can I just do that up here? I can. So this is a living ball of slime. Quite a nuisance. They digest anything they can. Hey, I remembered this creature. Maybe I just need to freshen up on my memory and everything will go back to normal. Travelling, fighting, and most other actions are done automatically. The player can't affect them directly. Press anywhere to continue. So this is us. We're swinging at this slime. And there we go, we've killed it. Nice. It's hard to fight with your bare hands. I think there's a weapon in the remains of this thing that's not fully digested. You have an inventory and an item slot. You know what to do. So we've got an axe, and it does 4 to 6 damage, so we can put that up here. I think I remember that there was a grove nearby. And are these even my memories, or do they belong to that slime? You can use cards that are left after defeating enemies to add various new objects to the map. That's what planning mode is for. Drag the card to a suitable space to remember the land. Grove, and you can see over on the right hand side here it tells you about it. A gentle rustle of leaves, the crack of a dry branch, and the feeling of you are being watched. Spawns a rat wolf every 2 days. The wolf can move to an adjacent tile. Oop, oh. I can only put it up there. Fine. Now continue your journey. Off we go again. Look at us doing our little strut down here. I like the way we walk. Oh, and there's our wolf. And now we're going to have to fight it. Couple of hits and it was done. Okay. Forest rat wolf. I was right. Some emotional stress, a few colourful images and a bit of adrenaline and everything will be forgotten like a bad dream. Or remembered as a bad dream. As a bad damn. It's good that nobody's listening. I was getting carried away then. You can't get new items and cards. Sorry, you can get new items and cards during battle. You've already probably noticed. Some items have unique abilities, as do most of the cards. By hovering over them, or the item or the card, you can inspect its properties. Equip a new weapon and place a new card. So if we hover over this, we can see our equipped weapon at the top here and our new weapon at the bottom. So this essentially does 3 to 5 damage, so a little less than the weapon we've got, but it's also got 2 defense. So if I put this up here, we can now see that we do 7 to 11 damage and we've got 2 defense. Over here, forest, a thick forest. Nobody knows who or what could be lurking inside it. Makes you a bit nervous. +1 to the hero attack speed and a rock. Magnificent appearance gives you strength. +2 HP, +2 HP for every adjacent rock or mountain. So we can place this up here. And the forest we can place, I don't suppose it matters really, but +1 attack speed. So we'll put it here. Great. So there's a mountain over here and a forest and the world is just like new. Branches and stones in my backpack. Be a sign of that. Some of your actions will yield resources that you will need later on, but not right now. But that shouldn't stop you from looking at them right now. Continue your journey. So up here, we've got some stable wood and preserved rock. So if we take this back, eventually we'll take this back to our camp and make our camp a better place. Continue your journey. So let's crack on. Some of your actions will yield resources that you will need later on, but not right now. We've done that already. I think it's time to get some rest. The game itself is a journey on a looped path. Only you will decide when it's time for the hero to return to the camp. Either you or the fangs and claws of your enemies, of course. You can retreat almost any time, but a special animation will let you know when it's safer to do so. Retreat to the camp by pressing the button. Thought of leaving the battleground and going back to your cozy camp has passed through your mind. What a timely idea. You will keep all resources, so we're going to take our stone and our wood. So let's retreat. And this essentially is the other side of the game. It's cold dark here. A small fire can solve both these problems. Nice place to set up camp. This is where all resources you've gathered will come in handy. Who would have thought? You have just enough wood and stone to make a campfire. What a nice coincidence. Build a campfire using the building function. While in camp, press the build button. We can do that. We can do that. Campfire and boom. Congratulations, you've beaten this annoying tutorial. Now you can start the first expedition or not. Do as you wish. Click anywhere to complete the tutorial. We did it. So we've now got a little campfire. Common campfire, warm and cozy. Monsters keep away from it. So it's a nice spot to have some rest between your travels. It's also the center of your camp and a starting point of your inventions. Hero restores 20% of his max HP upon entering the campfire tile. Okay, so we can now expedition, or we can see what else we can build. So if we gather 3 wood, 2 stone and 1, I don't know what this is, potatoes? I'm not sure. We can build a kitchen, 2 wood, 3 stone, a herbalist huts and a smithy. We won't look too much into those. We'll crack on our first expedition. So this is this dude. He looks like some kind of skeleton wizard, and we're ready to go. Okay, so as you can see here, the path, everything is wrong, but I remember. It looks like a completely different place, and it's empty again. Do all my actions have any meaning? Like I have a choice? If I need to give up and cry to save the world, I am the worst savior of all time. Let's do it. So you can see the path has changed. Every time you do a new run, you get a new unique path. And you can see here there's slimes everywhere. This is our day. As you can see, the progress of the day is going pretty quickly. Every time a day passes, we heal, I think from memory. Not that you're going to see it this time round, but we might see if we lose some health here. We've lost a little bit of health taking on this slime. Let's just see the day go by. There we go. Did we heal? No, we didn't. Okay. Let's just pause this for a second because we've got a weapon and a ring. So this will allow us to do some damage. And this will do damage to all. So if we ever have to fight multiple enemies, we'll be able to do those at the same time. We also got a meadow. Earth covered with a thick carpet of grass. Nothing really interesting unless you're a cow, of course. Heals 2 HP at the start of every day. And that's what I remember. So this will heal 2 HP as we go by. Okay. Let's keep going. Lots of slimes. But we should make pretty quick work of them. Okay, we're getting some items down here. So we've got a mountain. I guess we can put these up here, right? Maybe up here. And a rock. Can we put these beside each other? What are these? A mountain. It's like a rock, but really big. 5 HP for each adjacent rock or mountain. 2 HP plus 2 more HP for every adjacent mountain. So you can see we're up to 240 of 260. So our max health is going up. I guess we just put you here. What's a road lantern? Small spot of light that's in this grim world. Decreases the maximum number of monsters on adjacent tiles. The effects of lanterns can stack. Oh, I see. So if there was 3 monsters on here, I could bring it down to 2, for example. Okay. Okay, I hear you. Let's keep going. Another slime. We did it. We've got a shield. Defense 4. Nice. I don't know how defense works. So looking at these bars, you can see that little blue bar in the middle is obviously your attack meter. Because it replenishes every time you attack. I'm guessing the green one is obviously health. And the bottom one, I'm guessing, is stamina. Not that we really got to see it much. Another mountain. Let's put you up here. What are we getting? Is this going towards resources? I don't quite know what these are. Ration and preserved pebbles. 10 pieces of pebbles form 1 preserved rock. Okay, we've got some more rings. Vampirism. How do I know what that does? Is there a way of seeing what it does? What's vampirism? If I put this up here, can I don't know what vampirism does. Is there a way of... Is there like an encyclopedia? What's this? This bar up here. Map completion. When your bar is filled, the boss of this chapter will appear. Okay. What else have we got? We've got a spider cocoon. Let's put one of these down here. I don't really know where's a good place to put them. And we've got another ring, damage to all. I'm guessing when you take things off, they disappear. Okay. Well, let's keep going. We're reaching the campfire. We did heal. Okay. And I've set it to auto pause when we get to the campfire. But we need more pebbles and we need more rations, right? Here's a spider. Let's see how we do against that. Ugh. Nice. What do we get here? A battlefield. It smells of... Oh, we've got 2 enemies here, look. They're getting a little bit rougher as well. Like you can see this is now level 2. Taking a little bit longer to kill. Nice. Okay, what have we got? Same sword as we've already got. Getting items. I need to pause it. There's too much happening. Okay, there's lots of stuff going on. What have we got? More mountains. Let's put these down first of all. So it's these that increase this level as you put more items down. I see. Okay. A vampire mansion. Let's put this in this corner here. I don't really know what it does. What does it do? Hungry eyes follow your every move through the holes in the roof. Adds vampires to the battle on adjacent tiles. Oh god, we could get a lot of vampires. Okay. Okay, so putting these next to things have done something. Flowers get a feel for the world and bloom with the pleasant smells. Heals 3 HP at the start of the day. These are 2, so putting it next to something seems to make a difference. What have we got here? Spawns a chest at the start of each loop. Enemies on adjacent tiles can become ghosts. So let's put this here, I guess. Cemetery, a place for the dead and for some of the living occasionally. Spawns a skeleton every 3 days. Let's put you up here. Okay. Let's keep going. We've got another slime to beat up. We could do with better loot, really. We have got some armor, so putting armor on automatically ups your XP, your HP, sorry. That's good news. Another stone. We're getting towards one whole piece of stone. I like it. Another slime on the go. What do we get? We got an axe. 3 to 5 damage. I don't suppose these have got any stats other than the damage ones. I don't know how you... Because we got like a yellow or blue one last time. That was obviously like a rare item. Another mountain. We'll put you up here. Back off, human. A vampire? Where are your lands? If your farmers need help, I would be glad to offer it. No more land, no more flock, only hundreds of years of emptiness. And hundreds of years of hunger. Oh, geez. Save yourself while you still can. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep my head straight. What hundreds of years are you talking about? Your mind is easy to trick, but you can't trick my hunger. Demands its share. Every sip, every drop of blood will go to satiate it. I'm too weak, but you can help me. I will set this crumbled world right. I'm doing this not for myself, but for everyone in the name of good. Jeez. So be grateful for my hard work and just let me bleed you dry. Here we go. So now we're fighting 2 enemies. Okay, so he looks like he's healing, right? I still don't really know what vampirism is. Does it heal us? Oh, it looks like it's healing us when we hit, maybe? Still got some terrible weapons. Vampires often owned our lands. They kept the peace and helped our settlements to prosper. But this won't do it all. Now they're just pale shadows of their former selves, both physically and mentally. Apparently the blood of the other creatures can't sustain them. He wasn't joking about the hunger. Even the creatures that stand near him are imbued with the power to devour someone else's life. Okay. I can't put these down. We've got another vampire. Oh jeez, we're losing some health. Oh, hello. So interestingly, you can put these on while we're doing it. Magic damage and regen per second. We'll put that down. Max HP, evasion and vampirism. We'll put that down as well. So does this make any difference? We won't see here. I wonder if there's a place that tells me about these things. But clearly by killing these vampires, we're getting slightly better loot, right? As you can see. So this one is 176, so 5 extra HP and some magic damage. I don't really know what magic damage does. Maybe it bypasses armor, I don't know. I'm beating up a slime. There we go. Oh, we got loads of stuff. Hold on. Hold on. What the hell? A mountain peak. A stone giant could support the sky itself. We went already gone. 120 HP. So is that replacing the +5 that they were giving us? 5 additional HP for every adjacent mountain rock tile. Spawns a harpy every 2 days. Oh, interesting. So putting new stuff down means other stuff comes along, which makes sense. Oblivion. A bit of a Lich's magic causes anything to be totally forgotten. Erases any established tiles. Oh god, look at these spiders down here. That doesn't seem to have made any difference. So can I keep putting these down? And that will give us extra HP. What about putting it over here? What is this? A goblin camp. The sound of backstabbing can be heard from miles away. Spawns a goblin on an adjacent tile once a day. Appears for every 10 mountain tile. Okay. Interesting. So can I like put these round this rock? What have we got here? So we've got... What is this stuff? Noticeable change. The chance to turn a cabin into a butterfly. 20 changes to form a complete metamorphosis. We've got 1 rock and we've got some rations. We haven't got any wood. We've got a skeleton up here. We're about to heal, right? We did. Not as much as I'd have hoped, but let's keep going. Okay, we missed that chest. And we're up against the slime. Wonder what happens when these get to the bottom. Okay, we've got some more stuff. None of them... A little bit more armor, but not really what we're looking for. Could put another vampire mansion down. Let's put it up here in the corner. I'm a little bit worried about this. Let's see how we do against 3 spiders. Oh, geez. Damage to all 4 versus magic and regen. I don't know. Again, without knowing exactly what they do, it's difficult to tell. We'll put that sword on though, and another rock. Okay, off we go again. I wonder how much we're regenning. Treasury. Let's have a quick look at some of these things. So we've got another rock here. Let's, I don't know, do we just put these next to this? I guess so. Treasury. A thick walls guard all kinds of riches from thieves and previous owners. Gives a random resource after placing anything on an adjacent tile. Can't be built adjacent to anything. So I guess we just put it down, right? And then we put things around it. I wish I hadn't put all these things down now. Okay. We've got a goblin up here. We've got this spider thing, which is a little scary. I guess if I put this down here, then if we get multiple spiders, this will remove them. We'll keep hold of it for now. Okay, let's keep going. Another slime. Oh, and a vampire. I forgot about him. I think it's going to be difficult to keep track of everything that's going on, right? To be thinking, oh, we've got a vampire here. Does this tell you what vampire... 30% vampirism? No idea. Also, I noticed it says artificial life and liquid. So they've got like properties. Interesting. And we got some armor and stuff as well. What's this? A grove. We've got regen per second 1.2. This is giving us evasion, vampirism. So this would give us more regen and more armor. I think I'm going to take it. Damage to all versus regen. Let's see how regen affects us going back. So it's looking like it's doing a reasonable job of getting our health back up. We need a grove. Can I put this over here? Why not? We're fighting a skelly. Oh god. Okay, so he attacks slow, but he hits pretty hard. What's this? Damage, magic damage 7, regen 1.2. Okay, we'll take that. Level 4 item as well, nice. Okay, so we've got regen of 2.4 at the moment. This looks like I'm guessing this is the harpy, right? And we started to get some branches, so we're not even getting one resource at a time. We're getting bits of resources. Stop! Where did these goblins come from? I don't remember remembering you. We remembered ourselves. Now give us all you've got. And you have no idea what's going on, right? Why don't you help me restore order in the world first, and then you can go do anything you want. Goblin must rob, no other order in world. Fair enough. Guess I don't have any valid objection here. Oh wait, do you have one? I do have one. How about... Oh god, there's multiple goblins here and a vampire. That's not ideal, is it? Our regen definitely isn't keeping up. What's this? What is that? I've got some more armor. Okay, we'll put the armor on. I was hoping for more. Strange how they appeared here on their own. Maybe it means everything is actually not so bad at the end of the world trying to restore itself. Or the apocalypse isn't even enough to get rid of some pests. I think we can oblivion these, right? Because they attack pretty quickly. We're coming up to a chest. I'm intrigued to find out what that looks like. We've got a rock over here, so... I put you round? What happened? Another sword. It's better than what we've got. Okay, slime. Nice. And the chest. What did we get? Okay, we got a few things. We got some resources. Okay, what's this then? Oh, it shows you what the comparison is. Evasion 9%, so it's less health. It'd be interesting to know what these things around the outsides are. This has got what the colours denote. It's got less health. What have we got here? A shield. That's got to be better than what we've got, right? Really could do with a better weapon. We could run off and take our loot, but I think all we're taking is 1 stone, potentially? I don't really know what these parts of things do. A battlefield. Spawns a chest at the end of a loop. Adjacent enemies can become ghosts. I mean, I could put another one over here. That should spawn a chest straight away. And we got a meadow over here, so I can put you. Oh, I can put you down here, right? Okay. I'm gonna put you here. I'll get rid of a spider. Okay, good. We should heal. Not a huge heal, but it's better than nothing. And another chest straight away. I like that. Nice. Okay, what have we got? 3, 3, 4, 3 defense, 8 counter. I didn't really need all armor, but 280, 2 magic damage, damage to all and evasion. I'm going to have to look up what these are unless I can find it somewhere. We could speed up as well. I didn't realize that. Is there like a... It doesn't look like there's like a wiki or anything, or a... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a wiki or anything. I guess we're just learning as we go then, which I quite like. I mean, it'd be nice if there was something to explain to us, but never mind. We're up against some spiders and a slime here. We're not doing too much damage. So slimes clearly don't drop very good loot. Oh, we got a ring. What was this? Regen 1.8. Again, I don't know if that's that useful. It'd be nice to get our health up, but... We're not even halfway to spawning the boss. A mountain, I guess we'll put you over. Oh, let's put you down here. Okay, another chest. Oh, this one's a mimic. I'm all about those from D&D. A beacon. Okay, what have we got here? We've got a ritual sword. Magic damage and does more damage and magic damage. Not that we really know what that does. We've got more spiders. I don't know if I like the idea of spiders. We've got ghosts up here. A worthless landmark in a world with no direction. 40 movement speed when in its range. 20 attack speed for all units. That doesn't feel massively helpful. I mean, we want it where there's only like one spawn of one thing, right? Because if they're all attacking quicker, that's not ideal. Actually, we don't do much damage at the moment. Another treasury, we can put you up here, right? Do I want to put... I don't think I want to put these spider cocoons down. They're pretty annoying. They don't seem to give us that good a loot either. So we've had another day go by. Here comes another slime. Nice. What do we get? Nothing useful. Okay, so when these drop off the bottom, they look like they turn into into resources. No. What do you mean no? You want to save the world? You want to ask for our help? The answer is no. How did you? But why no? We see far away. We see deep inside. For a long time, there has been just emptiness instead of the sky, but it doesn't stop us from seeing. Your saving the world is one-sided and naive. Each person sees their own way of saving the world. That's why no one will ever join you. Fine, I don't fully understand it, but tell me your version. What does save the world mean to you? My progeny and my kin, for them to be strong and live, is part of the cycle of life and death. It's the life itself. It is the world. I will kill you and feed on your remains to my starving younglings, and life will go on. And how many lives does your blade give birth to by killing again and again? Only one. I don't want you or your children to die from starvation. Please try and see reason. My mission succeeds. Harpies can have all the sky and all the hunting grounds they need. I can't feed my children with your beautiful words. It's time to say goodbye. Okay, before we do that, we got a new sword, a scimitar. Doesn't do more damage, but it's better attack speed and counter. I think we're going to take it. Another mountain. I feel awful. By fixing one evil, am I becoming a source of another? There's no home for harpies except the highest mountains, but there's no food there. I can't imagine how they manage to survive in their mountains. We're cut off from reality. Let's put you down here, and I guess we'll put you over here. Okay, we're going to get attacked by 3 things up here. Another harpy. It wasn't a ghost, it was a harpy. Okay. We're getting our ass kicked a little bit. Okay, a meadow. We could put that down over here, I guess. We've got 2 stone and 1 wood if we leave now. About halfway on the health. It's not ideal. We're coming back into the camp, so that's quite nice. That heals us up a little bit. Again, it's pause. We missed this chest. That's annoying. Probably should have put this here, because then you're going to get it after every time. You learn a little bit from that, right? 2 spiders. More rocks. We'll put you over here, I guess. More spiders. Spiders don't seem to give you particularly good loot. It's all standard stuff from the looks of things. So I think we can bypass these spiders. We don't really want them. Slimes are the same. They give you very little. We could put another mansion down. Might not be the worst shout. Let's fill some of this in. And let's put a mansion here, maybe. We should get a chest and a vampire. We're okay with that. Look at this. 16 to 24 damage, magic defense 2. Sorry, magic damage 2, defense 2, and counter 9. We'll put you up here. Okay. And a ring. Damage to all 4, attack speed 4, counter 12. So we're getting a lot of counters. Counters I can figure out, right? When they attack, we hit back. Nice. What else have we got? 379, 4 magic damage. Damage to all, 12 counter, and 1.2 regen. I think I prefer what I've got for now. Okay, this looks promising. Let's just pause this for a second. 448 and vampirism. So this is much better than what we've already got. And I can put another mountain down. I guess we do that over here. Oh, up here, look, we've got a treasury that I completely forgot to put anything near. We could get more skeletons out, beacons. Oh, look, there's another zombie goblin thing up here. Okay, we've got a meadow. One of those oblivion things would be nice, right, to get rid of the goblins. Because they attack pretty quickly. And they're going to have a vampire with them, right? Not what we wanted, but fair enough. Okay, we're attacking the vampire who's healing. Oh no, we are attacking the goblin. We were obviously countering the vampire. That seems more sensible. Okay, we can put you down. Another slime coming up. We're constantly around half health, I will say that. I wonder if vampirism is healing us when we hit. I don't know. Looks like we're going up one or some hit points every time. Okay, we've healed again. That's nice. We've got a new sword. 16 to 24 with 9 magical damage. I don't know what magical damage does. I'm going to take it so we can see. Armor. I think we stick with what we've got. We've got another grove. What does a grove do? I can't really remember. It spawns a wolf thingy. Okay, let's put you over here with the vampires, maybe. Okay, do we want another cemetery? I'm not sure. A mountain and a rock. We'll put you up here. Okay, we could run off, but I think we'll keep going. Looks like we've got another harpy down here. Oh, look at this. Didn't even see this. 16 defense and 24 of attack speed. I don't know if that's good or bad. 2 defense and 7 counter. I think we'll stick with what we've got. Here we go. We got an oblivion. Let's get rid of that. I'm going to put this here, I think. Just because we haven't put any out before. The counters are pretty good, I think. They seem to be doing the trick pretty well. Okay, we're still going. Shock horror, we're about half health. Okay, what do we get here? Let's just pause this for a second. We got more armor. Defense, attack speed and vampirism. And counter 18. I think we keep going, right? Another sword. 14 to 20 damage, 12 vampirism. I mean, I wonder if it's worthwhile kind of going for one build in particular. I don't know. I guess if you get counter, really you want to up attack speed for everyone, right? What have we got? 19 to 29, 11 counter. Let's go for it. Another battlefield. I'm really tempted to put like beacons down to up people's attack speed. Because if we keep going on the counter thing... Oh geez, look up here. Let's just see what happens. You know, we're learning as we go, right? Where are we? We're approaching this where there's lots of them. What if I put a battlefield down? And another grove? Let's put one down here. A meadow we can put over here. Okay. A little bit worried about this square, I have to say. Counter is pretty good, but we are losing a lot of health right now, mainly because these things don't attack that quickly, so the counter isn't helping us too much. What have we got here? Regen per second and vampirism. We haven't got any regen. What's this? Defense, attack speed, damage to all. Attack speed, I think we'll take this as well. We might die here. It's pretty brutal. Okay. Oh geez. That harpy just literally just we ran straight into it. Okay, let's pause here for a second. We are coming up to the end of a day, which is nice. Get you over here. Do I want another beacon? I don't know. Let's do it. I'm intrigued to find out what happens with all of the crossover. Okay. Look how quickly this dude is attacking. Jesus. So we got to the end of the day, we healed, but not a lot. Damage to wall 2, counter 10, vampirism 9. So we're thinking that vampirism is healing us, right? So up to 21% vampirism. We might die here. Jeez. Hang in there, dude. Okay, I think we're going to have to run away. Okay, we have got an Oblivion. I think we're going to get rid of this. What have we got here? Stable metal. Some wood. Metamorphosis. The word ability to change and transform was carefully detached from existence. 5 preserved rocks and some food supply. So I feel like leaving now isn't the worst shout, right? We're going to get a chest, maybe. Thought of leaving the battlefield. Let's stay for a second, because it's going to say we lose some stuff. Let's fight this chest. Hopefully it's not a mimic. Okay, so I think we can run away now. What have we got before we do that? See if there's any reason to carry on fighting. We've got 1.8 regen. I feel like the regen just doesn't happen quickly enough. A ring, counter and evasion might not be the worst shout. And more regen. I mean, we could go for another run with all of the... We've got 3.6 regen. And vampirism. We might be okay. I think we might run. I mean, we're reasonably close to spawning this dude, but I think we might run. If we retreat, we get everything. Let's do it. Oh, hello. I can't believe it. Hey, everybody. The boy has managed to return. Survivors. Does this mean I'm not alone anymore? Where did you come from? Is this still a place without darkness? We don't know where we came from or can't remember. These people you see are only a small part of what's left of the group, I think. You're not sure? We're not sure. We reached the conclusion that because of the abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations, with each day new signs of presence of people that as far as everyone here knows we've never ever been with us, it's like we forgot them. You forgot. Exactly. It's like people disappear every day and we instantly forget them. Or that they even existed, almost as if we forgot the place we came from and our families and maybe even ourselves. My name is Yotta. There's part I still remember. Nobody else's memory is much better shape. That's why I remember so little about myself. Everything is forgotten. But wait, you said that I managed to return. That means you remembered I was here. Yes, that's why it's so important to us. We saw you leave, but you were gone before we could approach you. Listen, we can't wander around this in emptiness. There's a campfire and a few sleeping bags. A real luxury in these dark times. What do you say? Of course, I'd be very grateful if we could team up. I want to restore everything. I've begun to remember the world as it was before. There's no point in without other people. It's too lonely without them. Remember the world. I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm too exhausted, but we'd be glad if you could help us, and we'd be glad to help you. Just don't ask to go with you. I don't know how you managed to return, but for us, leaving the group is too dangerous. I'll ask no such thing of you. For now, I just want to have a place to return to, a place where I can hear other people's voices. Okay. We weren't joking about helping you. Here are a few things that survive the cataclysm. Don't vanish away. Can't be forgotten. Take them. We might need them. Okay, we got some more resources. Nice. Okay. Statistics. What have we got? Look at this. We played 40 minutes. Expedition time 31 minutes. Expedition started 1. Retreats to camp 2. Max number of loops 7. Okay, that's not bad. Kills 88. Lots of slimes, etc, etc. Okay. Build. We should try and build something, right? We can build a field kitchen. We haven't got the resources for these. So the only thing we can build is a field kitchen. Very important place for any camp. If your nose isn't lying about the good food here, 10% to the campfire's healing powers unlocks the Blood Grove card. Oh, interesting. So these unlock extra things. Okay, I think we do it, right? Let's build a kitchen right here. Do you know the difference between a good cook and a bad cook? The food made by a good cook is tastier. Oh dear. Were you waiting for something more elaborate? Sometimes the truth is very simple. Look, I have a cauldron, a hearth, and a couple of knives and a bucket of potatoes, 3 onions and some ham. Nothing special. Everything is very simple. But give me a few minutes and everyone in this camp will be running to my table, following the smell of tasty good stew. Nice. So we've got a kitchen. We can't build anything else, but next time we might be able to build a gym or a refuge. So that's pretty nice. Unlocks a new class. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, and there's a menu that continues up here. What else have we got? Show high building levels and improvements. Okay, I don't know what that is. So we've got some bits and pieces of resources, but I guess as we bring back fractions of them, we'll get more. Okay, so as you can see here, we need 2 more bits of food to make a full food ration, and we've currently got 2. So I like this. This is interesting. Please let me know your thoughts. I'm sure if you've played the game, you'll know more than me. So I'd love to hear some comments on what I got, what I didn't get, what I'm missing. Yeah, I think it's one of those that you can kind of put on and learn as you go. I might play some more of this. If you want to see more, you'll have to let me know. But thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button. I'll see you again soon. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, You have been watching ScottDogGaming. Don't forget to follow on Twitch and Twitter, and head over to YouTube for daily content. See you again soon.